Well, if you thought the last game against Everton was cathartic, imagine what happens if we beat United. Oh, this is exceptional. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the FM20 TYC. No intro today, I won't go into it, but I'm having a bit of a personal bad day, but hopefully this will cheer me up. At least let's hope so anyway. Since we last met, not too far away to be fair, we drew 0-0 with Victoria Plezan, which wasn't the best result in the world in the Europa League. It was with the backup brigade, but it does mean that we have qualified, and we've qualified top of the group relatively easily. To be fair to Plezan, they're actually second in the group, so it wasn't too bad. And then followed up with a 4-0 thumping over West Brom, and it's that man again, Roland Schneider, getting 3 goals. Another hat-trick for our big German lad up front. 18 goals in 16 games. The lad is essentially unplayable. The only player that's not really playing very well at the moment is Seydou Yao with 1 goal and 3 assists, playing at 6.91, which is not good enough for £90 million that I spent on him. Having said that, we're still top, but only by 2 points from Chelsea, who've made a very good start to the season. United, on the other hand, are currently down in 6th position, a full 11 points behind us. Our goal difference is already massively superior to anybody else in the division. So, hopefully, we'll be able to get a good win in today. Liverpool and United, like I said before, have kind of spread the majority of titles over this save between each other. It's now time for us to assert our dominance. Especially because it's at Anfield, where I have a sensational record. Looking at their team then, don't recognise any of them. Actually, that's not true. I recognise Dusan Stajic, got him at Hertha Berlin, didn't we? Camavinga's still there, Ronaldo's good. Daz Brown, we know Daz Brown, he's very, very good. Obviously a player that I had in the England team. I wanted to try and get him over the summer, but obviously with Kuka in there was no point trying to get him. Maybe one to get at a later date, although trying to move from United to Liverpool, fraught with peril. I passionately say I expect nothing but a win from this match, and that's gone down well. Pretty much everyone except the defence, really, to be fair. But there you go, the old faith chat brings them round. We are all good. After this, we got a game away at Crystal Palace as well. Notoriously, not a very happy hunting ground for Liverpool, considering that Istanbul happened there, which we don't talk about. Kuka over a corner, whips it in towards the back post. We don't win the first header, but Ramirez picks the ball up. Plays it all the way back to Orosi. He's made a very decent start to his Liverpool career, and that's a nice searching ball, but not quite on the money. This is where we don't want Daz Brown. Actually, that is where we want Daz Brown. In his own half is fine. It's in our third that we don't want him there, and that's a great ball through to Stajic. Don't you dare. Great save there by Luis Claudio. Great save, but United hitting us on the counter there, and they've had the first highlight. A little bit concerning. Half an hour gone. Apart from that one United counter-attack, not a lot's really happened in the game. You can tell we've absolutely dominated it, but haven't really tested the goalkeeper yet. I haven't seen anything of Schneider, which is really concerning because he's our main source of goals, and Chelsea have overturned the deficit against Manchester City there, which is worrying. So obviously they're playing very well at the moment, and that will be taking them top if we don't win this game. No fairness to United, they're playing some really good stuff here. Moving the ball around nicely is Camavinga, plays it to Jovanovic, back to Camavinga, he finds Roberts. Camavinga, dominating proceedings here are United, as in on the highlight side anyway, but they're giving the ball away there. Now, Steinson hits the ball over the top, and Schneider doesn't beat Baker to the ball. That's disappointing, but Steinson wins the header. Kuka, it's always Kuka to Schneider, always. Oh, what a ball by Garavano, outside of the foot. Orosi whips it back post. Yao, he can't miss. He hasn't. Well, he missed the first one, but he's got the rebound. Seydou Yao, who has said had been the one player that had disappointed so far in the save. Well, not in the save, but this season, has scored a goal. Get in. Get in. We finally moved the ball around nicely. It's a shame that Orosi isn't going to be getting the assist for that. To be fair, it's a good save by the goalkeeper. He's coming back across his goal, leaps for it, taps it over the bar, but it's a brilliant second finish by Yao. We're 1-0 up. Mwah, get in. Can't stand losing to United. Can't stand it in real life. Can't stand it in any kind of game either. So let's hope that we don't have to worry about that. Kuka on the ball. Great flat delivery. Ramirez. Oh, I thought it was in the top corner. He's headed it just wide. Right, well. Dominant, I think would be the word. United have had more of the possession. We've had much more in the way of chances. I'm going to passionately say I'm very happy with the way you're playing so far. Keep it up. We didn't start particularly well, but then we grew into the game afterwards and played some pretty decent stuff as Kuka whips the ball in. There he is. Roland Schneider will not be denied. Kuka to Schneider, a tale as old as time. Truth as old as song. They're becoming friends. United's title chant ends. Leave us stop the ball. Ah, some beauty in the beast there. Love that. Roland Schneider. Bang. 2-0. Butte. Oh no. I mean, that's a superb finish by Eduardo Camavinga. And it's game on again. The joy only lasted 5 minutes. Great ball by Stajc, of course, it'd be him. Lovely ball in. I mean, like you just get done by the quality of the ball. You can't do anything about that. That's just world-class quality from Dusan Stajc. Tunkara's not having the best game, to be fair, and I'm debating taking him off, but not yet. Kuka whips the ball in. Tunkara, well, that's why I didn't take him off. I'm a genius, psychological genius. Umar Tunkara gets his 3rd goal of the season, and it's another assist for Sunaj Kuka. This lad can do no wrong. What a ball in. What a header. Marry me. Right, Steinson's been great, but he's coming off, and I'm going to bring on Aaron for a little bit. And I'm also going to rest up Kuka. I'm going to bring on a chap we haven't seen a lot of yet, which is a guy called Yannick Akoli. 19 years old, could be absolutely amazing as a right winger. Hopefully, he'll put in a good performance so far today. So far? He just put in a good performance today. Come on, Mike, use your words. One last change as well because Rosie is knackered. Alvaro is coming on for him. A bit of experience at the back. Hopefully will shore us up and see us through for this very, very impressive win. Well, we've got the ball in their half again as Yao tees a good one into Akoli. That's a good way to make your entrance, mate. Nearly got a wonderful header in over the top of the goalkeeper. Yao's played much more like it today. It's been a much better performance. Kuka's probably going to take man of the match again with 2 assists and 8.8. The lad's unreal. Oh no, Ivanovic whips it in, back post. That's okay, it's over the bar, that's fine. We're okay, we're all good. Less than a minute to go in this colossal game, and 3-1 to Liverpool. We are, I don't want to say unstoppable, but we are playing some scintillating football right now. Some absolutely scintillating football. I'm very happy with the result and the way you played. That was perfect. And now we're up to Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park, but they're in 10th, so they're not having a bad season. This is going to be interesting. Right, well, here we go. Game away at Selhurst Park. Bit of a quick fire episode at the moment. I just want to get through it at the moment. I'm just getting excited towards the tail end of the season. We've got a very good record against Palace, to be fair, in the save so far. And I see no reason to really change the lineup. I managed to rest everybody up, so it will still be Luis Claudio, Galunsky, Aguilera, Ramirez, Orosi, and then Garavano, Tunkara, Yao, Steins, and Kuka, Schneider. Don't know why I paused there. Feeling a little bit tense today. But that really against United has sort of helped me a little bit. It's helped soothe me. They've got a good player here, I know, in Raymond Bazour, who was a player I was looking at potentially at one of my former clubs. And they've got a chap called Cesar Soto, who's meant to be their best player, but he's 31 years old. He's not particularly that good. So, on paper, we should win this, and I'm expecting another good day from Kuka and from Schneiders. I don't want to sound like they're going to carry me the whole way through, but I feel like they are. Schneider, come on, lad, you can do this. I don't know why it's just dawned on me, but I've got a chap here called Roland Schneider, and at Fulham I have a chap called Schneiders. It's just, I know which one I'd rather have in my team, put it that way. Kuka on the ball now, whips it in. Yao, oh, brilliant block. Oh, it's a brilliant block. Yao was just trying to turn it home on the volley there, but it's a great block on the line from the Crystal Palace defender. But a solid first opening bit for us there. But now Palace on the ball with Roberts, plays it back into Timms. Timms, great ball there to Lovett, who's found Teague. I love that name. That's a great name. Although getting the ball away, they're quite poorly. Speaking of which, Arosi. Actually, that's worked out quite well. That's not from Yao. That's exactly what I was talking about before about you being rubbish this season, mate. It's not good from Yao. Soto scores here. It's all on Yao. Great block. Soto whips it in. Perez heads over the bar. Seydou Yao is having a bit of a... He played really well against United, and then he was just terrible there. I have no idea what's going on with him. Galunsky on the ball into Eysteinson, back to Yao. Come on, mate, you're the number 7 of Liverpool. Come on, show some respect to the shirt. Galunsky whips it in. Schneider just misses. Eysteinson, Schneider, Eysteinson. Oh my god, how was that not gone in? Now at the moment, first half's coming to a close, and we've not broken the deadlock. We've had a couple of chances. We had obviously that scramble there between Schneider and Eysteinson, but other than that, not a lot really from the team. We've absolutely bossed the game in terms of chances. Not good enough because I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. Come on, we can do better. Definitely, there's goals in this game. We've just not really played our best football yet. Oh yeah, they've got Russell Bedwell, who's obviously got one of the best names in football. Right, well, I've got to change the course of the game somehow. Yao's coming off. He's not been very good. Yannick Akoli is going to come on, but I'm going to play him on the left. Is he better as an inverted winger? Yeah, he is. Going to get him on inverted winger attack. So we're going full attack with the midfield. I'm also going to bring on Iron, and Iron's going to sort of Eysteinson. Let's get Eysteinson playing as a Mazzala on support. Get him a little further forward. Let Iron, though, do his business as that advanced playmaker in the number 10 slot. He's usually pretty good at making stuff happen, so hopefully he'll do that again today. I kind of get the impression that one chance is going to be enough in this game for either team. Ramirez, the little one to Garavano, who plays a superb ball out to Kuka. Go on, Kuka. Oh, he skinned his man. Kuka hits it. I knew it. Even Sanjav Kuka cannot stop the near post nonsense. On the ball, gives the ball away to Ramirez. Now we're back in possession. Since I made the changes, there's been a few more highlights, so I'm taking that as a good thing, and that's why I want Steinson. I need him a bit further back and knitting the play together. Galinsky's done well here to get down that left-hand side. Beats Bedwell. Galinsky, good ball in. Schneider, tease it. Why'd he tee it? Just head it. Just head it towards goal. Your heading is incredible. Why didn't he go for the goal? And what's happened there? Steinson into Schneider. Second chance. Kuka on the ball, hits it. Oh, it's a great save by Edward Cullen in goal. Arrgh! Garavano whips the ball in. Oh, I thought Kuka was going to get on that. We've definitely upped the tempo in the last few minutes or so, but is it enough? Right, a little bit of a change here. I'm going to move Iron up front with Schneider, get him as a deep line playmaker. I'm going to take Kuka off, surprisingly, I know, but I'm going to bring Katanek off just because Kuka's absolutely shattered, so I feel like he needs a little bit of rest. He's not been at his prolific best today. Garavano over a corner. He whips it in. Steinson, he's been fouled. Definitely. He makes a run off the back of the defender. Michael Manning doesn't see him until the last minute. Takes him out. I've literally just taken Kuka off. But Steinson, who won the pen, is going to take it for a bit of a snatch and grab. Steinson. Yeah, we get the feeling it's one of those games. I get the feeling it's one of those games. He misses the penalty. It was just a great save. A 0-0. I think it's the first time we've drawn a blank. We had the chances. I'm going to say assertively, simply put, wasn't really good enough. A point away from home is never bad. A point away from home against someone outside of like the big six or a team like Palace without sounding horrible and not causing any offence or respect. It's not really good enough, is it? We had the chance and we paid the penalty. Not good. Well, that's a little bit disappointing, but the unbeaten run continues, which is good. And next time up, we're going to have, I imagine it's going to be games against Chelsea and Bournemouth, which is going to be Boxing Day. What a fixture that is for Boxing Day. Chelsea v Liverpool. And then a game against Bournemouth just before the turn of the new year, where I don't think we're going to be making any more signings because I've got minus 35k in the wage budget. Don't know how that happened. It's not good, is it? But it's been a decent start to the season. We are still in pole position, even with the game in hand for Chelsea. If they win, we're still ahead on goal difference. And it's going to be a big game at Stamford Bridge, and you're not going to want to miss it. Make sure that you do tune in for the next episode of TYC, and thank you so much for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed it, then please do drop a like on the video, share, and subscribe. And until I see you again for another episode, take care and stay cool.